Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. The Bank of Jamaica, BOJ, is again in damage control mode as it tries to bring the inflation rate in line with its target of 4 to 6%. The target continues to elude, forcing the finance minister to demand an explanation. TVJ's Andrew Laidley reports.
The central bank has been working overtime to bring inflation within its 4 to 6% target range. However, the latest report from the Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin indicates that those efforts haven't delivered. In fact, the latest data show inflation was 2.3% in January. The result forcing the BOJ to prepare a note telling the finance minister why.
When inflation falls below the target, Bank of Jamaica is required to explain to the Minister of Finance and the Public Service the reasons for the deviation from target and the policy actions, if any are needed, that the bank will take to return inflation to the target.
Among the strategies, a further reduction in its policy rate geared towards ramping up lending.
The decision to lower the policy rate to 1.5% is therefore aimed squarely at stimulating this pickup in the pace of expansion in private sector credit.
He argued that although banks continue to lower rates, economic activity remains sluggish. This, he says, is an indication that the pace of private sector credit must be accelerated.
Increasing the pace of expansion in private sector credit will stimulate increased economic activity by businesses and by households across Jamaica. More economic activity by businesses and households will bring with it a bit more inflation, and in that way will support inflation returning to the center of the target more quickly.
The Bank of Jamaica governor admitted that the inflation rate could fall below the target again during the first part of the year because of low oil and agricultural prices. Andrew Laidley, TVJ News.
Currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $132.64. The Canadian dollar is selling for $102.60. The pound sterling is going for $171.74, while the euro now costs $153.68. Oil prices traded lower today. Oil for delivery in March went down by 39 cents to settle at $56.86 a barrel. The JSE index gained 718 points today, while the junior market index is up 7 points. Among the winners today, Radio Jamaica, Knutsford Express Services, Elite Diagnostic, Dolphin Cove, and Salada Foods. Now on the losing side were Iron Rock Insurance, T-Tech, Paramount Trading, Cygnus Credit Investments, and Seprod. And that's the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.